50th time. Every page says "slow down." All right, we're gonna try to make some cookies. Let's get to it. I'll add narration this time, in case you got bored. 6 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, that's all. Pro tip, I never use unsalted butter. I only use salted butter. I think it's the correct choice. My girlfriend says it's the correct choice, so that's why I say that. All right, half a cup of butter. Can you guys see me over here? Yeah, perfect. Ha, punk ass. We're gonna mix. Oh, that's the flour, our butter. And 1 teaspoon. Baby, I said pure. That's the pure vanilla shit. That don't seem like a lot. I'm supposed to do it slow, but girl ain't got much time. I'm on my lunch break. So once again, my girlfriend is baking bread in the big bowl that I need. It looks really good though. We're just gonna use the teaspoon, even though I have a perfectly fine 1/4 of a teaspoon. I put it into the pumpkin. That's what you get when you're a goose. Baking powder. And how much of this pumpkin pie? 1. Oh, bruh. She's either empty or like congealed. Is that the right word? Better. Now, we're gonna fold it into our pumpkin. I can really tell after this girl chills, she's gonna be a fine dough. Chocolate chips are too expensive in this world. Instead we have chocolate. Instead we have just a chocolate bar. Why don't you want to focus on the chocolate bar? Should I get a picture with the pumpkin too? Let's see. Tease. You ever swallow something you weren't really done devouring or savoring? I hate it when that happens. I'm gonna just fold these in because we're not really mixing it. Cover and chill. We're going in the fridge. This I will bring you on. Come on. Love it when there's hardly a spot to go. All right, guys, be patient. See you in 30 minutes. Our cookies have sat in the refrigerator for, at this point, 4 hours. I did it, babe, in terms of how hard it is. Yeah, that's a cookie dough. It's a cookie dough ball. I have raging hat hair. That's embarrassing. Fair?
That's all right.
All right, live on air. Okay, these absolute, oh, you can't see me because my camera's fucking too tight of an angle. Now you can see me. These cutie patooties, pumpkin chocolate chip, I almost said tomatoes. These pumpkin chocolate chip toadlet cookies are now ready to go into the oven for probably around 17 minutes at 350 degrees. I don't know why I said that so awkwardly, but it's because I'm awkward and I am cherishable. I'm capable of being cherished. Here they go. Send them luck. Hope they're as good as they are baked. Hope they're as good baked as they are in dough form. Okay. Yay.
This has been a lovely, beautiful week. I think I posted my alphabet superset intro video on Wednesday of last week. My intention is to make a video every week. Basically, I wanted to focus this week be on books, baking, maybe a little bit of birds. I didn't really do a lot of birding, but I did some baking and I did some reading. I finished Franny and Zooey, this little cute book by J.D. Salinger. When I was in high school, in my English class, we read Catcher in the Rye, and there was something about J.D. Salinger's voice through the character of Holden Caulfield that I became kind of obsessed with. It just really, really connected with me. And then you kind of see some of that similar voice sneaking into the main character from John Green's first novel, Looking for Alaska. And it just had that same kind of like monotone, like caring deeply about the world, but like not being able to show that through your actions. And the time that I was a little kid, Salinger was really, really important to me. So it was really beautiful to like come back to and see what Salinger was up to in Franny and Zooey. The word goddamn, spelled with like without an N, is seen in almost every single page. And so I just like keep saying goddamn all the time now. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube. But anyway, I started this book right after. This is a prayer for the crown shy. I finished the first novel in this series by Becky Chambers, the Monk and Robot series, last year, I want to say. Really quick and cozy little science fiction, kind of futurism, sci-fi, like very beautiful optimism with like how the future of the world can look with the collapse of like civilization as we know it, so intertwined with technology. Really lighthearted, cool stuff. No, it actually is pretty lighthearted, as much as that sounds like a joke. But this is the second edition or second part of the Monk and Robot series, and I really, really enjoyed it. It took me like 2 days to read, I want to say. It's only like 30,000 or a little bit over that words, so a pretty small word count. And yeah, it's just a good little follow-up to the first part that kind of left you wondering what happens next. I'm still kind of wondering what happens next. So Becky, I don't know if you're going to do the third book, but we'll be waiting for you eagerly if you're out there and listening. Ha! What are the odds? A gal can dream. Anyway, I gave it a 4.0 on Storygraph, which is the app I use to avoid the Amazon app that starts with a G. I won't say it because I recommend going to Storygraph. Not owned by the Zon. I use Storygraph to keep track of all my books. It's cool to see from time to time, what it is I'm reading, what's getting my attention, and I get to give everything a little rating. So you can go follow me on Storygraph if you're interested in joining my book adventures over at Marshland with 2 A's. Okay, I'll see you over there. Great. I wanted to just also say that I got this on Facebook Marketplace because it's a flex. I got the whole trilogy of Becky Chambers' The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet Wayfarer series on Facebook Marketplace for $15 Canadian. So we're doing good here, kids. We're doing good. What are we going to get up to? We're going camping. I already went camping secretly, but you guys don't have to know that. We're going camping, and maybe we'll make a cyanotype, and that'll be our camping. That'll be our camping video. That's it, little buttes. You're wonderful, and hope that you're having a lovely day. All right, bye.